Hello, Tribe Elder here. Today I have a tip for you on the Kettlebell Snatch, the way that we perform it within National Training Center. We had a couple of our tribe members in here earlier today working on the Kettlebell Snatch. Some issues arose and I wanted to go ahead and share it with the rest of the tribe. So what's happening here? Basically, same things that we see occurring, and it's an ongoing trend with the clean, is also transferring over to the Kettlebell Snatch. Why is that? Because the movement is very similar, okay? It's really the kettlebell swing that gets built upon, all right, as we progress with more advanced movements. So you get the kettlebell swing, we make sure we have that down before we move on, but unfortunately when we begin to move on, we forget a lot of the basics and the biomechanics that go along with the kettlebell swing. So I want to go ahead and make this quick clip and give you a refresher on that. So what's happening here is, as we're performing the snatch the way that we perform it, so we'll get it up here, we have our snatch up here, not too many issues with that, especially on the initial one. Now what's happening is, as we go in, we're going for reps, performing our ballistic workout, let's say with the snatch, as we're bringing it down, you'll notice, I'm going to try to exaggerate here, form isn't going to be great because I'm slowing it down. But what I'm trying to do here is show you what's happening. Keep an eye on my knees. As I'm bringing the kettlebell down to go ahead and snatch it again, my knees are coming forward, okay? So you notice there's this whole shift. So not only where the weight is now on my toes, so not only am I going to have issues with my form, I'm going to have issues with my knees, lower back gets a little tweaked, start having all of those issues which are not good, all right? Any stretch of the imagination, whether it's for progressing, your health, so on and so forth. What we want to look for is that sitting back on every rep. So we want to keep that bell close to us so that we have control of it. As we bring it down, we want to sit back so that we get that power generated again and keep that momentum going, rather than losing a little bit of a momentum with each incurring repetition, all right? So I hope that makes sense. If I'm here, I want the power. So we get the bell up. I want to bring it back down. I want to sit back with my hips. Bringing it back up, right? Getting that full power from the core, from the hips. So bringing it back down, get out of the way, bringing it back up, as opposed to bringing it back down, knees come forward. Now I'm doing this crazy thing, right? This whole big arc to get it back up to where it was. Bringing it back down, bringing it back up, okay? So just because you can do a lot of reps that way, doesn't mean that you really should be doing it, because there's always better ways. We're always trying to refine, okay? So many people out there are super strong. They can go ahead, especially with the lighter bells, light being objective for their strength, and muscle these things out. But unfortunately, down the line is when the issues start to settle in because of that less than perfect form, okay? So hope this helps. Hopefully it's not too confusing, and go ahead and give it a try. All about the basics. Stick with the basics. Always revisit the basics. Baby steps get you there the fastest. Go for it.